of all, I want to ask you about your training sessions. What are you doing right now with everything shut down?
Actually, while I was late, I was just out running. So I had just got out. That's why I was a little late. But I just been running, doing drills, footwork, running hills, just trying to stay in shape and get ready.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You talk about getting ready, coming to the Hill, top 10 prospect in Missouri. I know you're top 10 offensive guard in the nation, signed in February. Just in terms of how you were viewed in the recruiting process, how did you go about that? And clearly, you feel great about your decision coming to Arkansas, right?
Right. Yeah. I'm strongly. I got strong. I'm strong with it. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my decision.
Let's go back through it because, it was one of those deals where you had to endure some changes in coaches. Obviously, Barry Odom fired November 30th. Very next day, you decide to decommit from Missouri.
Yeah.
I know that was a really difficult time for you. And, when you look back on it, you got the Arkansas offer. I believe it was the second week of December. Kind of take me back through that process and what was going through your mind.
When Coach Odom got fired, we was actually in the state quarterfinal game. That morning, I found out before my game. So I ain't really get into it till after the game. So I was just once I found out, after we lost. So after we lost, I talked to my mom so now what we got to do? She was like, you got to start over and weigh your options out. So I did that. Then 2 weeks after, Coach Davis called me and told me I'm probably finna go to Arkansas with Coach Pitt. And I was like, okay. He was like, I need you. And I was like, okay. That's why I'm riding with. I trust Coach Davis. I trust him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that had to be difficult, clearly, because it's obviously where you're going to spend the next 4 or 5 years. But more so, they're trying to build this rivalry, this battle line rivalry between Arkansas and Missouri. Also looking back, I mean, I want to talk about the fact that, the tools that you bring, a lot of people are talking about you not only as somebody who can play guard, but somebody who can play tackle as well. What's your viewpoint in terms of how you're coming in to kind of, approach it as, I can play tackle or guard?
Honestly, I could play everything. Center. I started off at center. But when I got to high school, I just had to take on that role after we lost a big loss to Larry Boyd. And then I took on the left tackle position, and it was just rocking from there. So, I could play anything. Wherever they need me, I'm going to play. I play anywhere.
I believe you took your official visit to Arkansas January 15th, and I want you to kind of take me back to that and just tell me what your impressions were of the campus. It's one of these things where, as far as Arkansas goes, it's sort of a hidden gem. So when you saw it, what was your initial reaction?
I was at first, I ain't never been there. So I was like, it probably ain't nothing out here. It ain't nothing to do. And now I came out there. It's nice. A lot of people don't understand. They love you down there. It's all about sports. And the fans amazing. It was just amazing, just a good campus, period. Everything. One of the best campuses I've been to out of all the campuses.
And the support group for you is great because you got 3 guys in particular you can really lean on, and Sam Pittman, Brad Davis, and Barry Odom. So what about having that support group as you come to Arkansas?
I just know they're gonna be on me. So I need that. I don't need no slack. I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to be at. I'm trying to be the best I can be. So I need all that. Push me to the limit, everything. I need that.
What do you think stands out the most about Brad Davis and why he's one of the best minds in the nation as far as an O-line coach?
He love you. He love you to death. He treats you like his kids. He's just a real good dude. He goofy, but he's serious. He real serious. But he gonna, from what I done heard, what I done seen, he gonna coach you hard. He gonna get on you, but he gonna love you at the end of the day. And he wants you to be the best.
Alyssa Orange is on our staff. She just did a story about how Sam Pittman is such a great relationship builder. When you talk to Sam, what is that impression that you get? Just how genuine Sam appears to be.
Me and Coach Pittman had a long talk at Georgia one day in his office. When he was at Georgia, we was just talking about life. We weren't even talking about football. We talked about football for like 2 minutes. And then we just started talking about life. He was like, where you want to be in life, and if he can get me, then he could do some real good things with me. So I just took all that into consideration and rode with it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great guy. And you look at leadership, that's something that your high school coach talked about a lot at Trinity Catholic. He was like, you're going to get a leader. You're going to get somebody who, once they feel established or maybe right away, can mentor whomever needs mentored. I mean, you look at what you brought for that high school program in that regard, and you feel great about that, right?
Yeah, I feel real great.
And the other thing is the ability to come in and say, this isn't a thing where you're going to sit back and just develop, as in you're going to accept being on the bench for a couple of years. I mean, you're coming in with the expectation you're going to work and try to play right away.
Yeah, I'm trying to play.
How are you approaching that? I mean, because you were a 4-year starter in high school.
Right. I mean, honestly, I know that it's not bad to red shirt, but I feel like if I put my head down, work, do everything right, learn, listen, and just do the things I need to do, then I got a shot at starting. So that's how I feel about it. I don't care about SEC, all that. It's me against you when I play.
Yeah, how did you take on that leadership role in high school? Did you take it on as I'm going to lead by example, or was it a combination, I'm going to lead by example and also be vocal?
At first it was by example. Like I wasn't really vocal at first. But then when I started like, yeah, I gotta lead this team, then I was just like, forget it, let's go. Like we gotta all come as a unit.
Well, man, I appreciate it, Jalen, and can't wait to watch you play here at Arkansas. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us, and good luck to you, man. Thanks, Jalen.
Thank you.
Okay.